Okay, testing. Okay, you can hear. Sweet. Look at that. Okay. I'm gonna test. Ew, I don't know if I like that sound. Okay. Okay, so I'm so excited to watch this back later, so I'm just gonna pretend I'm talking to myself. Devin. So right here in time, it is July the 12th, 2025. And you just bought yourself another copy of God of War Ragnarok, you boss. And that is because you want to play this again. And that is also because you have not played Valhalla, Devin. You've only watched it? That's so crazy. And you know what? It's time. I can dedicate a little bit of time to this. And I miss God of War. I miss this storyline. I miss this playing. I miss the puzzles. Yeah, this was a really, really, really fun journey when I played Ragnarok and documented it on my YouTube channel years ago when it came out. Or actually, I think I played it a couple years after it had originally released. Or no, Ragnarok I played right away, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, I definitely did, because I lined up for it. Okay, yeah, I just want to say, Dev, proud of you, girl. Proud of you. You love this game. You're a filmmaker. The title of this you named Filmmaker plays God of War Ragnarok. Because that's what you've been doing for the last couple years, Dev. You've been in film, you crazy gal. Proud of you. And I just like to comment on shots and cutscenes and like costuming and set pieces, just everything. Everything. How the devs decorate things, how intricate, the physics of it all. And I think what I aim to do with this is to just kind of comment on what I would want to include, how I would want to include it, if I could film this, if I could create this. And how special is it that when this all loaded, this pops up. 20th anniversary free gift, Dark Odyssey. Please enjoy the Dark Odyssey collection, as a free gift to celebrate the 20th anniversary of God of War. 20 years. So the way that I got into the God of War franchise and series is my sister played it first, which actually leads me to believe maybe she saw it somewhere and wanted to play it, because maybe a cousin had it, but she started playing the Greek games, and I would watch her play, and I remember her and Medusa head-to-heading. Well, Gorgons. Anyway. Included is a brand new update to the Dark Odyssey appearance, originally from God of War 2, as well as various cosmetic armors, attachments, and appearances. This free update can be received by or from any lost items chest in the main game and will be received automatically in Valhalla. Thank you for joining us on this adventure, Santa Monica Studio. Okay, how fucking great is Santa Monica Studio? How great is a free DLC how great is it that they just are like, you know what? You know what, guys? We're gonna drop this. I remember when it was announced. Wasn't that? Oh, I still see his throne in. Is it the Svartalfheim's water? Maybe it's not Svartalfheim. It's Valhalla's waters, right? I'm not sure because I haven't played. I don't know, but and I can't remember. I know pieces of what I've watched, but it's been enough time that it seems on the brink of false memory. So I'm excited to see it firsthand and play it firsthand and feel it firsthand. But yeah, the announcement was so magical. As soon as that came up, everybody in that room, was that E3? No. Was that the Video Game Awards or something? Maybe it was E3. No. What was it for? Maybe I'll Google it right now. And then December of this year, which was like a couple months after the fact, and everybody's like, what the F? And then, and then free. Oh my god! It was an event, a cultural event. God of War Valhalla announcement. Oh my god! Yeah, December 12th, 2023. That was so fun. Oh, it was the Game Awards! How could I forget? I knew it wasn't E3, because I'm like, no, I don't think E3's been a thing for a hot second. Game Awards, that's so fun. Okay, I'm pressing X, man. Ah! Let's freaking go! Valhalla! This is so special to me. This is so special to me. So, okay. When I played the 2018 game, I was actually... It was 2020. And in the thick of the pandemic. And... the message of that being better than you were. Being better than what's around you. That was a simple but profound enough of a statement to help me in my times throughout life that I've since had. Yeah. And then when I moved into an apartment, because okay, I was living in my parents' like 2-bedroom with my parents and my brother. My brother had his bedroom, they had theirs, and I was in their like office space, this little flex room. No windows. Grateful to be there at all, 'cause that was like the craziest timed move, because I moved in at the end of January, so into February, and the pandemic hit in March. So, well, at least where we were. So wild, man. So freaking wild. And then I moved out into this apartment, and I still have this head drawn on my calendar. I drew Kratos. 2018 Kratos. And I wrote, "Be better, we must be better," beside it. And I never erased this thing. It's like a dry erase board. Never erased it. And then after playing Ragnarok, I changed it from "we must be better" to "there is a path." Referencing at the very, very, very end where Kratos sees that, spoiler by the way, where Kratos looks at his mural depicting him being adored and worshipped. And, you know, at first glance you're like, ooh, that could be problematic. You don't want to be worshipped. But the point is that he didn't find himself redeemable. And there he was, an alternate universe where, well, an alternate time path where he was, and he could see it. It was a future for him. So a new path to follow. Okay, I digress. That was a lot of potentially roundabout talking. Wow. Wow, I have not played this in so long, so doing a roguelite might be a difficult strategic actually you're fighting all the time, so well, let's try. Let's freaking try. 88%. Come on now, baby girl. Please. It feels stuck. Stuck at 88%. Okay, while this downloads... Oh! 92! It just jumped. It just jumped. I'm going to unplug my microphone for a second. Let's go. Yeah! Wow, look at that water. That is so pretty. This has to be part of like a film if there's ever a movie or something.
You are certain.
Is that my armor that I... Wow.
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this? this comforting?
I do not know. I'm just gonna float for a second, just to see. Look how beautiful this is. The fog. The twinkles. I saw a very pink twinkle at the very beginning of that thing. Okay, and also... Oh! Is that a winged something in the corner there? Oh yeah, look at that crown and wing. What the heck? Mimir looking sharp. I can't look behind me, which is also interesting. Oh, that's a tower?
Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
Look at that paint.
Seem eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
Uh-oh. You and Freya chill, bro, or... Look at how cute I look. I look so cute. Hold on. If I do this... Cool. Okay. Let's get to it. I just don't want to miss it. Wow, look at this. Pretty. So pretty. Let's go towards this, because it's most obvious. I love fog so much, and mist. I think it's so pretty. Wow, look at the camera change, hey? Is that Secren? Or a different Valkyrie? Pretty. Oh, it can't change the angle. Wow. What's over here?
I see a shore ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
Oh my goodness. Invitation? Another Valkyrie statue. Wow, look how beautiful. And like that color blue right at the edge. You see it's faint, but it's so pretty. Right where the water meets the shore. Wow. You know what I would love to see? And I've said this before during my God of War playthroughs, but I would love to see a very stylized, like in between Sin City and like the God of War comic books, but using live action people and stuff in them. But yeah, think Sin City. I would love that type of style. Okay, I hope it gives me a tutorial. I forget how to do most things. Whoa.
Something is happening.
Oh, my armor.
Back to basics then.
The shore. Wow. Woohoo! This feels so nice. What's back here? Wow. Cool. Okay, onward.
Well, that felt unsettling. Like we plunged into a dream.
Oh. Like we've plunged into a dream. Oh, it's circle. Look at that writing. A refresher of controls in game. Okay. Under lessons. Info. Skills. Wow, look at what I've done. I'm really that girl. Damn. Kratos writing, man. I do not know what I hope to find here, but something compels me to find answers within. I would love to include a diary in filming. I wonder how feasible that'd be. Like, start with Atreus writing a bunch throughout, I don't know, maybe it's 2 movies, the first movie. And I would totally start God of War in Norse mythology and visit his Greek past. I would totally do it through dreams, I think. And stories, of course. Goals, mastery, objectives undiscovered so far. Lore. Friends! Mimir. I am grateful for Mimir's company, never more so than now, without you, nor Freya by my side. Is he writing to Faye? Or is he writing to Atreus? It is hard to imagine that I've not known him my whole life. The time I wandered, lost and alone, after Greece. I think about how Mimir could have guided me then, had I known him. Helped me see my past, or helped me see past my madness and despair. I hope he knows how much I value my friendship with the smartest man alive. Oh my god, bros! They're bromancing! Let's go. I kind of want to read all through these again. Sorry to make this probably the longest thing ever. Who cares? Aesir. Einherjar Captain. Oh, look at that. Look at that guy. I understand you encountered your first Einherjar Captain while alone in Vanaheim with Lady Freya. You'll never see... Wait. Who wrote this? You'll never see these aggressive individuals without their Asgard-forged weapon of choice, the scythe. Primitive weapon, if you ask me. Oh, it's Mimir. But they've made up for it with a rather annoying addition of Bifrost energy. Carrying the weight of such a cumbersome weapon, they move a bit slower, but once in range of that blade, one may find themselves without a head a bit sooner than expected. Oops. Captains can use Bifrost magic to exchange their scythe for a spear. Oh shit! Capable of fast-moving, charging attacks. Weapon switching this way is fast, so you'll have to keep watch as they change up their tactics. Wait! Okay. Captains can also use Bifrost to teleport themselves around the field. What? A particular tactical advantage to their otherwise slow-moving, hammer-wielding variant. Right. Okay, hammer-wielding captains have an attack that covers a huge area and foil attempts to evade it. When you see the hammer start to glow with Bifrost energy, there is a small window to get in close and perform a shield strike to interrupt it. Damn. Okay, noted. Hardly a more fitting title than Brute. Although perhaps applicable to more than one rank of Odin's soldiers. If memory serves, this title was granted if a newly incarnate Einherjar completed some feat or other. Last I heard, it was accomplished by wearing the jaws of 10 enemies that had been ripped from their owners' heads with their bare hands. Wild. Look at that stare. Look at that stance. Thick armor makes a brute hard to interrupt. It'll take something more than ordinary attacks to stagger them. Ooh, so you gotta kapow. You gotta zap, you know? Brutes can allow a vicious haymaker, oh shit. But disrupt it and you'll have a tidy opening to counter. A tidy opening. Look how cute! She's working it. One might look at this name and think it's a bit repetitive in nature. Einherjar warrior, because it's warrior? Is that what they mean? But I can assure you the distinction is quite keen. Just as one rises in rank in an army, so too the Einherjar. Odin may have changed the qualifications since my days in Asgard, but the title of warrior used to be awarded around the third or fourth resurrection. Damn. Depending how glorious the previous death was deemed. Didn't count if you offed yourself on purpose, of course. I wonder if any other contingencies were added when he found out they were staging battles for sport in Svartalfheim. That's funny. Beware the two-pronged attack, Bifrost from his dagger and raw physical damage from his hammer. The double. A warrior may have the wherewithal to counterattack your parry, stay alert, and interrupt it right back. Yo, am I playing hard mode as well? Einherjar. Asgard's finest. A warrior of Midgard wants nothing more than to fall in battle. It would ensure passage to Valhalla, a promised land where the honorable and wretched alike are sent. There, Odin selected the best and gave them another chance to die for him, thus creating the Einherjar. It's diabolically genius if one would like to view it that way. Instill enough devotion within a bloodthirsty group of undead killers, and you guarantee yourself a near-endless supply of fodder for your war. Any Bifrost they get on you will detonate next time you're hit. Shit, girl. Unless you stay undamaged until it dissipates, which would be my humble recommendation. Some carry blades for attacking in quick succession. Try to parry these to interrupt their flow. Other carry flails, which can repel anything around them once they get spinning. Huh. Best to disrupt them with a ranged attack before moving in for melee. Rider. Can I pronounce that word, you think? Einherjar rider. At one point, Odin found it worthwhile to train Einherjar to ride Grathungr into battle. Or perhaps it was the other way around, training Grathungr to be ridden by Einherjar. Either way, some training was involved. Quite a bit if Grathungr are as wild as they've always been. Mistrustful creatures, and rightfully so, given that they've been all but forced into servitude by Odin. Odin's such a little butthead, hey? Archer. Slippery, these archers. Either they close the distance between you quickly or use your own ranged attacks to fight back. Uh-oh. Oh, it's saying I should use my range attacks. Bear shields with a shield strike sigil. Arrows. Okay. I know that there's a lot more to read. What we're going to do is whatever we encounter, we're going to pause before encountering it and read the notes and see if there's anything helpful. I don't think that's cheating. That's not cheating, it's here. Traversal. Move, extended, weapons, combat, status effects. Alrighty. Look at that. We're looking at that right there. Under that lady right there. Any chests for me? Ooh. What's over here? I came that way. Kind of freaks me out. What's down here? Nothing. Wow. One bit of light. This would be such a fun set. I bet you could do this. Yeah, do this in a soundstage. I'm sure they'd let you. Have this all be perhaps a green screen. Maybe like a small bit of water. Okay, by the way, this is if I have unlimited budget. Look at this black sand, so pretty. How would you make this? Plaster? I bet you there's a way to engineer it where you can make like 4 or 5, maybe 6 or maybe, geez, 10 different, actually think like a clock. If you make 12 different pieces and can shift them around so that they can make these shapes but be different enough so that they can look like different parts of the area. These remind me so much of the Cliffs of Moher in Ireland. I wonder if that's supposed to... Oh my gosh, if you think about it. Because I'm a huge overthinker when it comes to the lore of Ragnarok, of this, of... Oh. Well, wait. This was the way to go. Oh. I just escaped being in a cutscene for a second, I think. What's down here? Are there multiple ways? Oh. Look how pretty. See, when they glow blue and red like that, I think of the purple... I'm missing the name. I know you weren't there. Smile back at me. Okay, but I didn't finish. I know that Mimir used to be Puck in like Celtic mythology, and then came to Greece. So to have these cliffs, it kind of makes me think this is part of Mimir. But I also know, isn't it the area where the Valkyrie Council was? Kind of looks like this. But maybe it was just plain rock. Anyway, this is so cool. Imagine building that. Being like, look, set dressers, we're gonna need so many statues, man.
Doesn't
We're gonna
seem
need
anyone's here to welcome us.
Wow, that's a sweet angle. I love that. I love that angle. What does it say, Mimir? Ooh, hold on. I'm gonna get my runes book and read those rune letters out loud. One sec. Check it out. I'm gonna find these runes. Gonna need those two. Oh, this one will come out very soon. Oh, the first one. Raizo. Second one. Ansus. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ooh, we'll need that one. Ooh, this is in... This is in Tiers 8. Tiers at. Maybe it's called at. But the third symbol is Dagas. The Dagas. And then back to Ansus. This little 3. What are you? And then this little 3 is so willow. So willow. That one is, I think, also in Tiers 8, maybe. Maybe not. I swear I just saw it. There it is. Okay, second word, second letter is Yera. Yera. And then back to our wait for it. Ansus. What is that one? It's almost Wunjo, but it's not. Wunjo. Wunjo. Huh. Can't find that one. There it is. Laguz. 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 Ooh, I found the next one super quick. Feiyu. Feiyu. That R, I think, is one of the first ones, isn't it? Oh, snap! There's a whole glossary. Well, that's easier. Oh, but does it have everyone? Radio. Radio. Rado. Third word, first letter. So willow. And then I says. Navis. Manas. Okay, fourth and final is Hagalas. Ansus. Then these are both tiers. Tiwas. Or maybe it's Tivaz. Urus. And then final symbol is Manas. What is Urus? Aurochs. What does Auroch? Auroch meaning? The word aurochs refers to a large, now extinct species of wild cattle that once roamed Europe, Asia, and North Africa. Europe, Asia, and North Africa. Ooh. Alright, to step forward. It's happening.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
Reatha Sialfua, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
Ooh. Whoa.
Something is wrong. I
feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in.
Yeah, look at this fire. Do you think that's the primordial fire? I'm gonna theorize as well as play. This would be a sick shot of some kind. Silhouette in the light. Wow, you look so cool. Look at how cool this is. Ooh. Those almost look like legs to me. Okay. A chest. Oh, I'm being lured though. I'm gonna have to fight. Oh. Wow, I haven't played this in so long. Let's go. Let's go.
My shield.
Oh, I thought I... Oh, I didn't get it quickly though.
Oh. Sort of foes I expected to encounter here. Curious.
The Holder brothers.
Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice.
Ooh. Drastically increases the stun damage of the spear. Skill for skill. And R2. Drastically increases the power of the Pride of the Frost skills. That's a specific spear's gill. Hold on. Skills, please. Held during, like that. And I feel like Pride of the Frost. Pride of the Frost. Oh. Honestly, that combo gets used a lot. So, let's do that. Glyphs provide combat bonuses for... Okay. Thank you for this attempt. Okay, perk glyphs. Excellent. Okay, that sounds good. Stats glyphs increase Kratos' attributes for this attempt. Chest symbols. Okay. Symbols overview. Yes, please. So that was Huldra weapon glyph. Okay. Perk glyph. Stats. Love that. Weapon, runic, mixed. Refill. Fleeting echoes. Temporary. Tablets of Endeavor. A persistent resource that can be spent at the Tablet of Reflection. Okay. For various permanent upgrades. Okay. Spirit. Divine. Okay. What do you mean destroy?
At least you're not going in completely hobbled.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Wow. This lighting. I bet lighting department would have so much fun with this. Look how cool that is. And how dispersed and diffused, I mean, maybe? Yeah, diffused. Because look at that, like, orb-like. No definite borders. Pretty. Purpley. Pretty, pretty. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Look, 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 look. Whoa! Whoa! That was dope, that was dope, that was dope. That was so cool of me. Holy, how you thinking? Okie dokie. Not bad. What? The sands of time. Wow. It's so pretty. This music is interesting, hey? Okay. Mist of Helheim, Leviathan's Roar. Fully protected while shielding. It's pretty great, but a 3. inflicting frost status to all enemies inside. That is pretty cool. But being fully shielded is also pretty cool. Let's be fully shielded. I know it's just during that attack and when you throw it, but it's not bad at all. Look how pretty. Do you recognize this, Mimir? Whoa. Look how beautiful that is. I bet you effects would have a great time with that. Be like, fuck yeah, let's make some floating rocks. So, hold on. I'm gonna walk up and see what happens. Locked.
Not permitted that way, it seems, and no way to pry it open.
Let's just try and understand the physics of this sand. I call it sand. Golden flecks. So freaking cool. Wow. Hold on.
Perhaps the last remaining pocket of Asgard. Something unreal about it, though. At least this part seems peaceful. We should have a look around.
Seems unreal, Mimir?
You truly believe Freya would have aided us in this?
Aided us, talked sense into you. Win-win either way, really. I certainly can't see how there's any benefit to avoiding her.
I am not avoiding her.
Brother, you've gone to bloody Valhalla to avoid her. At least be honest with yourself.
It is not her I'm avoiding. I value Freya.
Well, that I believe. And nice to hear you admit, frankly. I think she values you as well, in her way.
She finds me useful. It is not the same.
Is that really what you think?
I do not believe she understands what she asks of me.
Wow, Kratos. Are you in love, Kratos? Or are you just like, I really care about her, and it feels... Wow, look at all this. It's always fun to explore. Can we go down here? Oh! Okay. Oh. It seems too quiet. Much too quiet. What? Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's gonna be hard to do. Oh. Oh wow. Ouch. Oh wow, wow. Oh wow, wow, wee wow. Huh. If I had left my axe and switched to the blades, or do I still, where is Dropnir? How do I get Dropnir going? First death, let's go.
Back outside.
You
Freya.
marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Oh, secret.
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Oh.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past, face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you.
Oh?
Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book.
Dang.
Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation.
For once, Mimir. I think you've said enough.
Aye. Right then.
Damn.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I am.
Is that what this is?
Oh.
Guess I'll let you think, then.
What is this acting? What are these people meaning? All of these secrets. Look at how epic they look.
Gentlemen, let's send you in properly prepared this time. First,
Yay!
Valhalla requires
Hold on. Appreciate you chatting, but
the ritual of
a
selection.
selection. Choices. I like the look of this one. Hold on. Double tap one, quickly shield check, so you get guardian shield. You have to choose. Hmm. So double tap. Aww. Okay. Okay, sure. Let's just do that. I kind of want that. Cool.
Good. Now, let my sisters speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
Okay. Are you gonna... Oh...
What do you know of this place?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course, but varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities. And Valhalla will reward such demonstrations.
Cool.
Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
Adaptability. Ooh. Ooh, well. Choose. Okay. Gunner's a cool
What
name.
have you to say?
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about overcoming obstacles. It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path, but Valhalla will be the judge of your progress.
Fair
Return to
enough.
me when you've met a goal, and we will observe the effects. Step up to the gate when you're ready to proceed, and we can begin the ceremony.
I am ready.
Air, Gunnar, with me.
Wow. They look so cool. Pretty.
Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of breaching.
Thank you, Sigmund.
Thank you. Oh, do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Who did I? It has been some time since I last walked with Freya by my side after you left Midgard. Oh, this is... Yes, so this is definitely all to Atreus. After you left Midgard, Freya and I spent the remaining days of winter disposing of the remnants of Odin's army. But her obligations to the realm soon drew her elsewhere. I favor her company, but am glad to see her thriving after so many winters in exile. No longer a shadow of herself. She's so boss, man. She's so boss. That is absolutely boss of her. Air. Air's abilities as a healer were first described by Mimir all those winters ago on our journey to scatter your mother's ashes. But it was not until the aftermath of Ragnarok that I saw how important they would become. When you fell, it was Air who stayed by your side, healing your wounds and keeping me calm. A feat possibly more impressive than the care she gave you. I owe her a great debt. Gunnar. It speaks well of Gunnar's abilities in battle that she could be the first on the scene, or could be first on the scene, as Mimir once described her, and still be one of the last shield maidens left, standing after Ragnarok. Left standing after Ragnarok. In the brief conversations we've had since, I've found her intriguing. She has a wry wit and seems a warrior of skill and sound judgment earned from hardship. Her presence here is not unwelcome. Sigrun continues to serve as Freya's loyal lieutenant and confidant. She speaks of a debt to me that can never be repaid, for freeing her from Odin's curse, for helping restore Freya, and for leading the charge at Ragnarok. But in truth, I feel only gratitude for her. She is a warrior of exceptional strength and character, and I am thankful to count her among my allies. As for Mimir and their relationship, there is clearly some passion between them, though the true nature of it often leaves me to wonder. Friends, I'll be there for you. I'm never down. Okay, but before we go. Oh! Look at those footprints. How glorious. Can I make a bunch? Nice. Okay. Costumes would have so much fun. Look at the masks they could make. Now, what I want to know is, do costumes and props have to constantly chat? Like, do they ask each other about what the other needs? Because a prop has to look cool with the costume and has to go, like, utility-wise with the costume. Look at those wacky shoes. They've got hooves, or talony things. So they could kick. Ooh, and it would hurt. Ooh. The wings are super cool. Okay. And then Freya. Freya's hair alone, like hair and makeup, would have so much fun too. How cool. Ooh, look up there. Okay. In we go. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for your help. Valgrind. Okay. I love hearing this, like,
Any
tinkly.
cursed feeling this time?
No, all is well.
Oh.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again.
Let's do it. We got it. Okay. A little slow. I was just testing some stuff.
New attempt, new choices to make.
Choose a weapon
Fresh
path.
start.
Choose wisely. Power of the Empress. Low luck chance on any blade's hit to grant an increase of strength. Low luck chance? So if I have a low luck right now, and if I stay unlucky, it's gonna have to be this one. Where is Dropnir? How do I get Dropnir? Aye. Cool. Damn. I really thought. I need to practice my...
Mimir, what is at odds between you and Sigrun? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here.
Who the helly? Who's this? Thrust of 1,000 Y'all didn't name this. Thrust of 1,000 soldiers. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that does sound nice. Artillery of the Ancients. for 150 seconds. Yeah, that could be pretty sweet. For extra stabs. You know what? Let's do this one. Because the thing is, how many times am I going to be able to stab without being interrupted by other things? Let's go drop near. Let's go. Okay.
So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating.
Wow.
Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realms ask for than the general who won Ragnarok, and won it trying to save lives? With you on board, our whole peacekeeping council could really do some good.
This position, this title, I never held it before. You know what happened. She knows what happened.
Of course we do. But why should who you used to be matter more than who you are now? Can't you see how far you've come?
However far I have come, I have done it running from that life, that title, that throne.
Aye.
Interesting. Do you think that all of those bright things, like the glow, would have to be done post if you were to film that? Like, or do you think that there could be a combo of lights, like on set, on the day, on the prop, on the thing, and also, look at that. What in the world is this? To me that looks less... What do you think that looks like? What in the... I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Maybe options, graphics and camera, plays. Huh. Oh, photo mode. That's what I meant to do. Photo mode. Oh, can I go? I just want to know what this is. What are you? Can I get... Okay, how do I take the picture? Nope. I go straight to it. I go over there. How do I increase that? Oh. What does this do? What have I done? What if I... Yo. Photo mode. Bro, what? This is gonna be the simplest answer, and I just... What? Huh. Okay. I just want to know what this is. Obviously, I don't want to go there. I think I want to go up here. What is this? Okay, let me go back up top. That sound, that crunch. Oh look, I'm closer to it while up here. What are you? What in the world are you? It's so fascinating to me. Is that Greek? It doesn't look Greek. I guess it could be Scandinavian. It could be a house from Asgard. But look how strange. So interesting. Do I want to go down or nah? Wow. Look all the way over there. Not built yet. Okay. Unless I was supposed to just die there. Yeah, I guess that's the... Is that the only... Okay. So yeah, I was supposed to die there. Oh, jeez. But now it's gonna be different, and that's gonna be the main theme. Okay, it's gonna be different. Oh yeah, they're all green now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. There's gotta be somebody behind me. I like the play area was quite big, eh? Yeah, that's right. Ding dong. Oh. Oh wow. Cool. Look at all the stuff around. Who's sleeping up here? Ooh. You okay, my friend? Wow. Stun grabbing. Stun grabbing. So it has to be, yeah, when they're stunned. Such a maze. Wacky. Okay. It is time. Let's go.
I suppose this is about how you remember Jotunheim, eh?
I do agree with you about Freya's council. It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them, respected by all, an experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That she would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment, and credibility across the realms. Who else would she pick, brother?
Pretty. Look how beautiful. Wow. pretty. Ooh. Read that in a second.
Seems there's a way at hand to bargain with Valhalla directly.
Okay. Wait, can I buy more? Okay. Oh shit.
Behind you, brother!
Oh shit. Okay, I'm not. Run, run, run! Run! We're not doing this today. We're not doing this today. There's some God of War music right there. Nice.
And this must be how you remember Sparklefight.
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words. Oaths. The people need to know you're committed to them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them, and I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man. Put your past behind you. You'll see it.
You do not know everything that I am.
You were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. You've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore.
Yes, please. Thank you. $159. Okay, hold on. We're gonna find that one thing that we can blow up. Ooh, look at how pretty this is back here. What the? Look how pretty. That's the trick of it. There's not gonna be something. Dang. Both of these ways. Darn. No. Okay. Fine, we move on. See ya. Let's do this. Ew, I hate how they're standing. Can't defend. I don't like how they're standing. They're darn tootin'. Oh god. Oh my god, this is a big boy. This is a big boy, this is a big boy. Shit! Shit. Oh shit, dog. I'm seeing. Yes! Please. Go! Go! Oh, what in the? No! I'm about to die.
Watch out!
Shit, that's it. Damn.
Well, so much for...
So much for... Oops. That's my poor handling skills, but... I need to learn how to do my quick turnarounds as well. Quick turn. Lands on the beach again.
let's make a point to barter for any permanent upgrades. Seems it's all this strange currency is good for.
Agreed. If I go back to the boat.
The pursuit of mastery demands the willingness to embrace failure, often, and without judgment.
Ooh. Ooh, girl. You hear the kids outside screaming. Yeah, the Dark Odyssey is dope. But I chose this is gonna be mine. Trophy earned, style points, girl. I just want to see if I do all of them, what happens. This is gonna be a waste of time, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Look how cute that is. It has a little bit of a pink tinge. Volition. I'm into the pink. Into the pink tinge. Can we make everything pink? Cool. That's cool. Pretty. Steel handles. Steel handles. Those look almost pinkish. Wow. These are so cool. That's cool. Oh, cool. Again, costumes would have so much fun with this. Look at all these things. Berries. Cutesy. Feels like almost cute. Oh, that's cool. With everything I've got on. It's pretty cute. Whoa. Cool. Bye, lady.
Keep your eyes on the horizon, General.
Is that Omega?
Brother, a new way to bargain with Valhalla itself.
Ooh, girl. With the Omega symbol on it. That's so wild.
I'm seeing some wise investments here.
Okay, upgrades unlocked here are permanent. Excellent. $15, $10, $15, $10.
A durable improvement.
Awesome. 25. Okay.
You are fighting your way deeper into Valhalla, General. Keep going.
Thank you. I think I will. Yeah, I think... on their foes' intentions. That's kind of fun, right? Sure, let's try it. Just for experiment. Valor.
Where is Freya?
Away for the moment. As you know, she's attending to many things presently. Establishing a new governing body for the realms is no simple task.
True.
There are leaders to find and recruit, negotiations for sharing power. I'm sure she'd prefer to be here, but you'll have to make do with the three of us for now.
I'm sure we're in excellent hands.
So she's out and about doing her thing in all the realms, recruiting. Do you think she's going to other gods and other places to recruit them. Oh, I really thought. Wow, what? Like, can I? Here, let's try. Oh. Wow, it takes a while. Wow, it takes a while. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, this could be interesting. Sure. Pardon me. Pardon me. My goodness. Okay. I'm holding an ice pack against my sunburn right now. Okay, I'm just gonna take a quick on the air second. 1 moment. Do that and unplug.